Hello, once again, welcome to Atule Kedia, dost. So you saw my video last time talking about philosophy and just live your life. Things will happen. Yeah. But let me tell you, as I told you there also, take action actually. And I told you also that taking actions are not easy actually. So I want to elaborate on this actually a little bit actually. You see about this my own life now actually. You see, I've been doing so many things. Some things good, sometimes some things bad actually. And sometimes I did something only to make money to earn my livelihood, and something I was really involved doing some great things actually. So actually, I enjoyed some of my jobs and working in abroad countries. In Riyadh 2 times, then Dubai, two or three offices, and then I went to Uganda, where I was actually almost like self-employed because I was actually doing freelance work there, and then some work in Bangkok for a month or two, and also sometime in Qatar actually. So those were good things. Then I also enjoyed my first assignment of teaching, where I thought that it is going to help me to self-improve. So I put myself under some difficulties actually, financial difficulties, because the salary there was not so good. But I kept working there because I knew that this is going to give me something which will help me in future. So it is going to develop my mind and help me in my self-growth actually. So that was also good actually. And then I did some bad things to just make money. In that process, I was not enjoying that work also, and also I was also losing money sometimes actually. Now, lately, you see, regarding my former job as a professor in architecture, I told you it's almost like now 1 year and 7 months, and barring for some 21 days where I was working somewhere before, which went in a wrong way with me. Bearing that, since 1 year and 7 months, I have no work actually. And now I'm making these videos about Atule Plus, and I'm making videos in Atule Kedia dost, and I'm also making videos in Atule Kedia Sanatana now. But my viewership and my these subscriptions are not so high actually. So the Google model of revenue generation, where ad is put in my videos, is still not started. So it is still not monetized actually. So now again pressure is coming from my family that you have to join some college urgently and make some money actually. And this situation about not getting job in all these architecture college, actually, you see, I have tried everything. I went for interviews in so many cities in India physically. I created so many leads actually, and then these leads started getting dried up for no reason, nothing actually. And then only I decided that I should, instead of wasting my time, I should start my YouTube channel actually. And actually, I was looking forward to start my YouTube channel since August 2020, when there was a lockdown actually. So I was thinking from that time, but then I postponed, and then I got into some other college as a director. And then when I lost job there after 7 months, then I was actually looking for new job. So I was saying, let me take a job somewhere and then I'll start my YouTube channel. But then I couldn't get job, and so I started in this last April about my YouTube channel. Now again, you see, I'm facing this issue of survival actually. And now I'm actually getting disturbed every now and then. So the quality of videos and the frequency of making videos and doing things is getting disturbed actually. So I understand, this life is putting us to a lot of tests actually. And I am confident that the work I'm doing here, making these videos on this channel, is bound to succeed one day. I'm sure. You see, it is like diving deep in sea to get pearls actually. So sometimes you get, sometimes you don't get. So this for Pearl for me is my subscribers. This precious subscribers who will listen to me, who like my videos, and they will recommend my videos to other people, the other Pearls. So this whole set of Pearls, which are my subscribers, they are bound to come to me actually. I'm going to find one day if I keep diving in this deep sea again and again with my all my videos, variety of videos, a variety of topic actually. So I'm very much sure, but now who is going to finance me actually till that time? And I don't want to borrow money from anybody. Today I can go and talk to some businessman that I got ideas and I got these channels. I can show them my videos. Then he will say, okay, I'll give you some money. Then what is the what is my return? So I have to either give him profit for my future revenues, or I have to give him some equity, something like that to do actually, which I don't want to do actually. I want to avoid it as much as possible actually. So I'm trying to find a solution in this actually. So I am telling you that it's sometime in life it's not so simple. Find a passion actually, because finding passion may be easy sometimes. It is not so complicated actually, but monetizing your passion is a little complicated actually. And then till you monetize it, you keep the revenue going on actually. This is also possible, but then sometime even where you can formally get employed, those jobs get dried up actually, and there is a crisis in that area actually. So now I feel that agricultural education is going through some serious crisis now, some serious recession actually, serious actually. And now owners have understood that this I always tell as a principal actually. Many times I had to increase the salary of my faculty actually. This I did sometime in some college in some part of India around some 2016 or something. And that time actually this council there was a directive from the council in actually I think March 2017, where council said that now the new rules for agricultural education, this minimum standard will start with the 1983 guidelines actually. And that is when all owners came to know that this council's proposal of 2014-15 guidelines of minimum standard is not approved by MHRD actually. So this is where actually the owners came to know that this council is doing so hanky panky actually. And actually I would say that that president who declared this wrote this email to our college actually did big disservice to the architectural and teaching fraternity disservice actually, because he brought this report to Council of Architecture Institute actually. Because this owner started thinking, what kind of professors are running this COA, where the minimum standard is not even approved after 1983 actually. So those issues actually suddenly all these qualified as per 2015 council minimum standard, they were suddenly redundant, because the 83 guideline will only ask some 10 years experience for principal and also other they're very low expectations actually. So I lost job during that time also actually. I lost job as principal actually for no fault of mine actually. And before that, before this email from council, I was doing very well within that college, and even owners were telling me that you will work with us for 5 years and 7 years like that actually. So this thing happened actually. So what I'm trying to say now, after that, even though now council has got approval for minimum standards in 2020, and now it's in force, but still this other things like it is NATA is becoming very strict, and students are not passing, and the supply of students who can take admission in architecture are also going down actually. So all those bad colleges are eventually getting closed actually. And I told you that then if somebody resign, or even by some method they will do some fabricated complaints against some people, and they will relieve these high-end salary people, and then they will hire all these mediocre low-end people actually. So I understand this is happening actually. That is why a senior person like me with so much experience, nobody want to hire me actually. And then some of the this college privately owned colleges, chairman and all those people, they are in this game since so many years. They understand these forces of supply and demand actually, and now they are checking what are the lower end salaries by which they can hire people actually, and they are getting people to work for that actually. So that is why this architectural education is almost finished. For me, I understand. So now again, I'm under pressure. What I can do? So again, I'm thinking to opt for some other activities which I was doing earlier when I was young, which I was not enjoying and I was just doing for sake of money. And again, I have to start that actually. So today only I had chat with my family and I told them that please bear with me. I will do my best to find a solution between my making these YouTube channels and videos for YouTube channel, and also get actively involved in some employment properly. But I said, this is a situation which has to be carefully. We have to go through this in a nice way, and we shouldn't make mistakes, because otherwise we are sitting on something great thing, which is a great service to students also, and other people will be lost actually. And I'm talking to some of my friends, who are my subscribers in these 3 channels actually. Will you be okay if I stop this channel, or will you be okay if I stop this making videos in this? And they say no. We should continue. It's a good. We are enjoying and we are learning from you. So please don't do that actually. They are not giving me permission to stop actually. And I'm a little democratic person, I will go and ask people who are getting influenced by videos, who are listening to my video, who are my subscribers. Some of them I know physically actually. And I'll go and meet them across the table. I want to check whether I can stop some channel. They said, no, don't stop anything. So there I am actually, and this is I want to tell to those students, those because some of my students must be in this phase. They're starting their career actually. I can understand. Some of them are struggling to get jobs. Some of them are actually under bad job. They're working for bad office. They're not enjoying. They don't see any progress. So I have to tell them, please bid your time, maintain your dignity, and whatever you are meant to do, try to go to that as early as possible, stick to that, and persevere. Because this life is hard actually. You see, it's not that anybody want to harm you, but as I told you, this world is going by its own dynamics actually. So every now and then there is a demand for something, and then there is some other things that is out of demand actually, and then your skills are not so easy to shift from here to there, and it also involves a transition through financial decline, or savings getting eroded and all that. So it is put a lot of pressure on you actually. So I understand your plight, but as I told you, to be fair to life and to be fair to you, become little neutral, stick to your best expertise, stick to the best things you enjoy to do, and you can go a little bit here and there to make financial compromises, but see that you come back to your core expertise or core passion which you enjoy to do, and pursue that, push it, and try to check. It's tough, but you have to do it. There is no other go actually. So only this much for today. Thank you. See you again when I see you again. Bye.